Hi there, brothers and sisters in Jesus Christ from Nazareth, and hi there to all of you who are still not believers in Him, but we can hope that you will decide as soon as possible to follow Him, the only way, the only truth, the life, Jesus Christ from Nazareth, not any other Jesus Christ, because there are other also. In this video today, which I hope will be very, very short and fast to make, we are going to analyze a couple of coincidences which are related to Unicode. Unicode is, as Wikipedia says, information technology standard to encode representation and handling of text in different world writing systems. So in different countries around the world, we have different symbols for letters, numbers, and so on. And because people around the world need to communicate, they came up with the idea to define some kind of standard which will be same for all the people around the world, so they could communicate easier one to another. So they developed some kind of code which is defined with U plus and then number behind it. So we have numbers, we have symbols like brackets, so parentheses is in code Unicode U+2020, and so on. So we have a ton of those symbols and their descriptions and their code, then in decimal, then in HTML, so people can use the same symbols and know one person in Japan, for example, and another in USA, both of them, if they use parentheses or something like that, if they code it in some kind of coding language or HTML or something like that, they won't be confused what other person used, because they both have some uniform code for it. And that's all cool and great, but what is very, very interesting is that I will analyze a lot of those symbols later, maybe one day, but today we are going to analyze just one, which is very, very interesting, because we are in year 2020, which is started with coronavirus and lots of problems on all kind of levels in all countries around the world. And it is very, very funny, and it's probably coincidence, nothing else, right, that Unicode character for this and symbol for this number 2020 is cross. Okay, they call it dagger, but if we click on it, it's obviously a cross. It's a Christian cross. You can call it dagger, you can call it Mickey Mouse or whatever you want. It doesn't matter, it doesn't change the subject and the image which they are using. And they also call it, which is very, very funny, obelisk, which is also grave mark. And also we have obelisks, huge obelisks in Washington, which is a military center of the world. United States is the most powerful army in the world so far, until Jesus Christ from Nazareth comes. We have one obelisk in Vatican, which is a state of its own. It's not a part of Italy, it's a state of its own. It's a state well known for false Christian doctrine, false religion. So one for religion, one for military, and the third one is for London, which is a center for financial institutions. That's also probably just coincidence, like this symbol here which says obelisk dagger, and to me it looks like a cross. If you have seen this symbol anywhere, you would probably say cross. None of you would call it obelisk or dagger. That's it for this video, just a short one to make you think about it a little bit and to see in what times are we living, and are they mocking Jesus Christ and the cross, or maybe it's a coincidence, or maybe it's a sign of the end times and second coming of Jesus Christ from Nazareth. Thanks for listening, and I hope I will hear you and see you in comments and in next videos. Bye for now.